Continuing from the conclusion of the first film, Through My Window, Across the Sea begins by showing Aries studying medicine in Stockholm, while Raquel remains in Barcelona pursuing her studies in literature. The story follows their long-distance relationship as they face the challenges of being apart. Aries finds it difficult to handle the pressures of his course, causing some strain in their relationship. Despite spending a lot of time on their phones, they begin to drift apart due to their individual lives and commitments. Yoshi, who still harbors feelings for Raquel, temporarily puts them aside and acts as her agent. Meanwhile, both Aries and Raquel attract admirers at their respective colleges, although no romantic developments have occurred yet. A glimmer of hope emerges when Raquel's teacher provides positive feedback on her manuscript, Through My Window, and gives her the contact information of a publisher. Encouraged by this, Raquel contemplates sending the draft to the publisher. As summer approaches, Aries surprises Raquel by planning a weekend vacation for the two of them. However, their news reaches Yoshi and Daniela, who arrive to protect Raquel because they don't trust Aries. Daniela, who is dating Aries' younger brother Apolo, easily joins the scene. In addition, their eldest brother Artemis secretly dates Claudia, one of the house help at the Hidalgo residence. However, Artemis cannot publicly acknowledge their relationship, much to Claudia's disappointment. Aries and Raquel finally have an opportunity for some much-needed private time and mutually agree to rekindle their slightly strained relationship. As the San Juan party approaches, certain revelations shock both lovers. Aries notices Raquel's classmate Gregory flirting with her, unaware that she hasn't informed him about their relationship. He is also surprised to discover that Raquel hasn't shared any details about her manuscript with him. They spend a day on the Hidalgo family's yacht and coincidentally encounter Vera, Aries' classmate from Stockholm. Awkwardness ensues when Daniela sends Raquel a picture of Vera wearing one of Aries' shirts in Stockholm. Raquel dismisses it and decides to trust her boyfriend, but her insecurities and a series of unfortunate events begin to take a toll on her. Raquel observes Aries acting distant when Vera is present, intensifying her feelings of insecurity. Moreover, she refuses to send her manuscript to the publisher, despite Yoshi's encouragement. Fed up with the situation, Raquel initiates a game of spin the bottle and confronts Aries and Vera about the shirt incident. Vera remains silent, while Aries attempts to talk to her privately. Aries confesses that he struggled to cope with everything in Stockholm and Vera helped him through it. He made new friends through her and had a night where he got drunk. The next thing he recalls is waking up next to Vera, with her wearing his shirt. Aries swears he doesn't remember anything and apologizes for his mistake. However, Raquel is furious and leaves. Artemis is also dealing with his own relationship struggles. Due to Claudia's position as a housemaid, he can't bring himself to publicly acknowledge her as his girlfriend in front of his family. Claudia is visibly upset about this and desires to be treated as a proper girlfriend. Unfortunately, Artemis loses motivation when their parents arrive, and he later sees Claudia with another man, causing him to treat her rudely. When Claudia misbehaves in front of her mother, Artemis fires her. At the party, Artemis realizes that the man he believed Claudia was seeing is actually married to her friend. He attempts to apologize to her, but she rejects him and asks him to leave. Meanwhile, Gregory's sister, Anna, makes advances towards Yoshi, and they hook up on the yacht. However, Yoshi rejects her advances due to his enduring feelings for Raquel. When Aries and Raquel's relationship falls apart, Yoshi sees a glimmer of hope. Unfortunately, his hopes are shattered when he witnesses Raquel getting cozy with Gregory at the party. Devastated, he turns to alcohol, steals a bike, and accidentally rides off a cliff, resulting in a fatal accident. Meanwhile, Vera reveals to Aries that she and he did not have sex and merely slept next to each other. Aries is furious with her for not clarifying this in Raquel's presence, but before he can take any further action, he notices Yoshi's accident. He rushes to try and save him, but it is too late. Raquel arrives at the scene and breaks down in tears. During Yoshi's funeral, Raquel is consumed by grief and lashes out at Aries for not being able to save their friend. Aries, in turn, confronts her, blaming her for leaving him drunk and alone to be with Gregory. One positive development amidst the turmoil is Artemis openly holding hands with Claudia in front of his parents, finally defying their expectations. Although they look at him in shock, he stands his ground, determined to embrace his relationship with Claudia. After the funeral, Aries returns to Stockholm, realizing that he must not let the tragedy ruin his chance to pursue his dreams. He tries to gather the courage to text Raquel, but fear holds him back. Meanwhile, Vera attempts to reach out to Raquel, but Aries ignores her in his state of emotional turmoil. Back in Spain, Raquel and Daniela discover that Yoshi had emailed the manuscript to the publisher, who shows interest in publishing Raquel's book. This revelation comes at a time when Gregory pays a visit to Raquel, seeking to reconcile with her. However, she refuses to see him and closes her bedroom window, leaving the resolution of their relationship as a cliffhanger to be explored in the upcoming third installment.